All right, I'm sitting here with Frankie Contreras Jr., right?
Yes, sir.
And man, young gun. I've been watching you the last few years. Southern California native, right?
Yes.
Run from Mugen.
Yep.
And how old are you now?
I am currently 17 years old.
17. This young man has been turning it up. He's coming hard on the scene right now, making an impression. Where did you end up today?
Well, for my first qualifiers, start off with yesterday. Yesterday, I had a really solid run. Car was working amazing. Ended up getting fourth for that round. Second round today started off pretty slow. You can't really push the track too hard, but ended up getting a 10th that one, top 10, which put me pretty like 6'10" ish. Um, then third qualifier, I got a 12th that round. It wasn't too bad, but I could fix my mistakes. And then last one, I just had a not a good run. Didn't I ended up DNFing because of a wheel nut coming off.
Oh boy.
So, but overall, it hasn't been where I want it to be. We started off pretty rough. Ended up doing a lot of changes. Actually, I give my dad a huge thank you. He's been wrenching on my shit, busting his ass on it. Um, I would love to wrench on my stuff, but like I really can't do much because I ended up spraining my ankle, being also a dumbass. Just super slow.
How did you sprain your ankle, by the way?
Oh god, it's really embarrassing. Playing paintball, running down a hill.
But that's, I mean, it's not really embarrassing. It just sucks that it happened. Well, I mean, it might be embarrassing. I don't know.
No,
but
it is.
the fact that it happened right before Nats is what sucks.
Yes, right before Nats, actually, the most important race, qualifying for Worlds. I mean, it's where you want to be.
Yeah. So, speaking of Worlds, where did you end up qualifying overall today?
Overall in Buggy, I ended up qualifying 11th.
So you made the semis,
which is setting me 5th in the semi, which is a very good but not bad start. To see what I can do, see if I can make that final.
So, my man Frankie Contreras has qualified for Worlds. He's accomplished one of the two missions for this weekend. Obviously, the next mission is trying to win a national championship.
Yeah. I mean, there's really a lot of competition. It's very hard. It's not easy at all. Your shit has to be right. Your shit has to be on point if you want to hang with the big dogs. Tire prep needs to be on game. Shock suspension needs to be on game. Setup needs to be on game. Mindset has to be on game. It has to stay focused the whole entire race because the track is so abrasive. You know, a slip bobble and you're going off the track or your track's rolling. So yeah, you gotta stay focused the whole 10 minutes.
What part of the track is the most difficult for you? Because I being that I've been racing, I find the whole track difficult, but I'm not near the level of the guys making the semis and the quarters. So what's been giving you the most trouble?
The most trouble, let's see. So there's a triple in the middle of the track going, so it ends up going this way and then it goes back to a double. That seems to be my most hardest part on the track for me because you have to land on power going. So you have to like whip the car to like end up going the other direction. So you have to hit that perfect. You gotta make sure your tires are settled, and just overall make sure your car doesn't get all wishy-washy because that can
it upsets the car up on top of that hill. And not to mention, when you're whipping it, you're trying to get it as close to that cone and that pole as possible for a direct shot down
Absolutely, yep. And yeah, it's very hard to do it every lap. You know, sometimes you get that perfect sweet spot to where you can whip the car. And then sometimes if you don't time it right, you're going to end up flying into the pipe, which is not the fast line.
And it seems like it's very similar it's an easy jump to make, but the big sky jump down that hill, if you hit it perfect, it actually sets you up really good for
it sets you up perfect going downstairs. Even those downstairs too, if you don't have your tires settled, you're gonna end up wishy-washing again. The track is just super grippy. It can catch you at any time.
Yeah. What other classes did you run this week?
I ended up running E-Truggy. Oh, well, actually all four. E-Truggy, E-Buggy, Nitro Truggy, and Nitro Buggy.
Okay. What were your results in the other three?
Not so good. We were struggling with setup. We were really kind of lost. Like we really didn't know what to do. I mean, this is my first time here, so like I really don't know what the car is gonna do or how setup is gonna do. So we asked Adam. Adam gave us the best advice that he could. Adam Big shout out to Adam. Adam's been a huge help to us too, giving us the right setup, making my cars feel easier to drive. But my results those days, I was in the B's for all three. Truggy, shoot, I forgot what happened to Truggy. Truggy, I don't think I ended up finishing. Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't end up finishing Truggy. My tires ended up coming unglued. The foam actually came out of the tire, which is absolutely insane.
Wow.
And I've never, ever had that happen. And that ended up making me DNF and not finishing. And then for E-Truggy ended up winning the B. Brandon Bruce, he was freaking catching me. I mean, his truck looked really good. I tried pulling and I just really couldn't, you know. And then E-Buggy had a good run. I had a couple bobbles, which made me get fourth. But yeah, I mean, E-Buggy kind of like set me up for Nitro Buggy because that setup we were gonna put on my Nitro car, give us the same diffs, same setup on it. So yeah.
So did that translate over nicely?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The Nitro Buggy, from going to E-Buggy to Nitro Buggy, it made the setup super, super easy. But also, we've been this is the track that I've never changed diffs so much.
Yeah.
Like, the diffs are gnarly.
I today, after the second, or which would have been the third qualifier, for the last after the first qualifier today, which would have been the second qualifier overall, I doubled all three diffs. I went from 30-20-10 to 60-40-20, and probably could have gone triple.
Yeah.
I mean, it is really, really intense.
Yeah, speaking of triple, for my last run, for my third qualifier, I went 150.
Wow.
So yeah, and then for
you guys that are watching and race on beat up tracks or loamy tracks that run like 15-7-5 or 15-10-7, he just said he's running 150. Like, we were running close to that at Worlds in Redovan last year. So that's I mean, you don't in California, you don't run diffs like that
at all. We at California, we don't have that much high bike tracks in California. This is probably the most high bike I've ever ran on. And probably the highest grip in California, try to compare to this, is Channel Island. Channel Island can be really, really grooved up to where you can also traction roll too.
Right.
But speaking of Channel Island is just an amazing track. Totally awesome track. I just had to say that.
It's a bucket list for me. I haven't been there yet, so next time I am in Cali, I definitely want to try to hit that one up. So now that you've made Worlds by making it into the semis, I mean, obviously your goal is to win. But do you have, how many nationals have you raced?
This is actually my second national.
Second one, right? Because you were at Chico at HRCR last year. So do you have what you would consider a realistic goal for tomorrow?
Well, my goal tomorrow is to make that final, because last year I didn't get the best luck. I ended up flaming out. Gonna actually go into the final. I was running 5th, 6th, pretty much the whole entire race, and then I ended up flaming out, and that was just totally unexpected. I honestly forgot how I even flamed out. I was just so mad, you know. It's like battling with those guys, about to bump into the final, and then your car flames out. It's like the worst feeling ever.
I can't imagine. I've been wrenching with Camden for many years now, and we've been having those semi bad luck gremlins as well. So hoping that he can turn it around tomorrow. I think making the final was a great goal. I mean, being at your only second national championship. I mean, the people that you're racing against are the best in the country by far. There's no one missing. You know, like, we're not missing anybody that we would consider a national contender. So Adam, being team manager of Mugen and helping you out, what's the relationship been like? Because you're one of the only top Mugen guys in the country. Like, there's really only a few of you at the most.
Yeah, me and Adam and my dad, we all have an awesome relationship with Adam. Adam's been knowing my dad for so long now. Like, when my dad and him raced gas stadium truck.
Yeah.
Like, he tells you all the stories about it, man. I love gas truck. Even though I never raced it, it's so cool because it's so different, you know.
Well, it paved the way.
Exactly.
And here we are.
And it's crazy how it's transformed into A scale. It goes to 10 scale to a 10 scale truck to an A scale size buggy. But Adam, he's an awesome dude. I love Adam to death, man. He's my mentor. He really is. He's just an awesome guy. I mean,
Yes.
we're always cracking jokes. We're always having fun. We're always laughing. We can be serious at times, and we know when to be serious and all. But yeah, most of the time we're just having a good time.
That's great, and I know Adam pretty well, and he's always the kind of guy that he has a different sense of humor. So
Yeah.
when he says something, you're waiting for it, and then when it finally hits,
Yep.
he definitely knows how to tell
Gives
a
you a
good
laugh.
story. Yeah, for sure. Well, Frankie, man, I wish you nothing but luck.
Thank you.
I've been watching you. Me and Chase are huge fans of you. Chase loves you. Shout out Chase
Shout
early
out Chase from
Racecraft.
Racecraft. Freaking love you, man.
Yeah, so we're all about some Frankie, and I love your dad, man.
Yeah.
Every time I see you guys, it's a good time. I wish you nothing but luck, man.
Thank you, man.
Hopefully
Appreciate
you have
it,
some
man.
great success tomorrow.
Mhm.
You're already doing something that a lot of people wish they could do,
Yeah.
and I think you got a great shot. So
Absolutely.
good luck.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate
Appreciate
you.
it.
Hey guys, remember, if you're watching Wheel and Trigger right now and you're watching these videos, help us share it. Come on and subscribe to the channel. Help us get the word out. We love doing this stuff for you. Until the next one, peace.
Later, guys.
Thank you.